have to make a change within our community, for real, for real. And I feel like it's very important that we become more conscious about the things that we put into our bodies. Crazy how the thing that was there to destroy you, you could turn it around and make it something that gives life.
What's good, YouTube? ScottBERNARD here, back with another video. In today's video, I want to show you guys how to make a legendary sandwich, a hood classic. If you're from New York, like I'm from the Bronx, Harlem, I'll show you guys how to make chopped cheese. Alright? What is chopped cheese, you asking? So chopped cheese is basically a New York version of the Philly cheesesteak, but we do it different in New York. You know what I mean? We put the peppers, the beef, the cheese, and everything like that, but we're gonna veganize it. So I'm gonna show you guys how to make vegan chopped cheese. Close to my heart, man. You know, I grew up eating chopped cheese and all that, you know, being from Highbridge, being from the Bronx, just being from New York in general. You gotta make it a little bit more healthier version. All you gotta do is just follow me and follow this recipe. So you already know, shouts to all the poppies in the bodegas, shouts to all the ox in the stores, alright? So let's just get it rolling. Let's make this chopped cheese. So since we're gonna veganize the chopped cheese, you know what I mean? We got a little substitute and everything like that. We're gonna start off with some mushrooms. We're gonna start off with some portobello mushrooms. We're gonna chop it up to get that kind of beef texture going on. Peppers, you know, peppers in our sandwich and all that. And hero. So we're gonna put that on there. Scallion is like one of my favorite type of onions to like cook with. So we're gonna use this right here. Cheese, we got the cheese right here. You can use any kind of like vegan or plant-based kind of cheese or whatever, thing like that. Avocado oil, which is gonna be used to cook. Alright, so without further ado, let's get to the chopping of the mushrooms and the bell peppers and everything like that. Let's get it. Things first, we're gonna chop up the vegetables. So I'm gonna chop up the scallion right here. See right here, I'm gonna just chop it up. Easy, easy, easy. Growing up in New York, you know, shit was different. You know, you got all types of pizza shops, all types of Chinese food spots. You know what I mean? Like, just growing up in the Bronx, it's a lot unhealthy spots, and we thought we was eating good. Like, that's what we used to say, you know, back in the day. Like, yo, we about to eat good, but not knowing the things that we were eating was actually being detrimental to our health. You know, so like, I just want to show a healthier version of something that's close to my heart, which is chopped cheese. Next, we're gonna chop up the bell peppers. So easy, and I just cut that bad boy right here. The bell peppers right here, you just want to cut it in small pieces because it's gonna look really good on the hero. It's gonna really look good on the sandwich. So you just cut it up in small pieces like so. So the reason why I like using the colors, you know, the green and the red bell peppers, man, it's about unity, man. Like, it just looks really good on a sandwich. And I just love bell peppers in general. I ain't gonna hold you, I had to change my cutting board. Like, the other one I had was just kept on moving, just delaying my progress. So this is what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna chop up the portobello mushrooms right here. The chopped cheese, man, like, for me personally, I like to use the mushrooms. I don't really rock with the Beyond Meat or the Impossible Burger. You know what I mean? I don't even touch seitan or soy. That's just me, preference wise. I just mess with the mushrooms more, the portobello mushrooms and things like that. However you want, however you feel like, you know what I mean? So just follow what I'm doing right here, you see? Chop. Next, we go into the fun part. We're gonna make the cheese. We're gonna make the homemade cheese, you know what I mean? So for me, you know, it's vegan chopped cheese, so we're gonna be using plant-based butter. I got an avocado oil plant-based butter. I don't know if y'all can see it right here. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn the fire on, wait for the butter to melt, creamer in there, then we're gonna put the cheese, and you're gonna see how I make the cheese from scratch. Like, when you can make it by yourself, you self-sufficient. Like, it's not all the time you gotta go to the poppies and you gotta go to the ox. Like, you know, shouts to them. Not trying to put you out of business. You know, it's love is love, but
Hey man, like yo, if you can make it yourself, then you know, just make it yourself. It's being stirred up and everything like that. So we just gonna cook it for no more than like 2 to 3 minutes. I make my own kind of cheese as well. Like I make my cheese out of cashews and walnuts. But for this kind of recipe, I think this will be right here more so sufficient. Because to make cheese out of cashews and walnuts, it's time consuming, you know what I mean? But yeah, see me make some walnut cheese or some Brazil nut cheese. Put that in the comment section for sure. My Yoko's creamy cheese, I like this one right here. You know, it got that little cheddar thing going on. So we just gonna put some up in there. It depends how cheesy you want your cheese. So, you know what I mean? I want it a little bit more cheesy than that. So I'm gonna just put a little bit more in there. So I think the cheese is done right here. So this is how it's gonna look. You see that? Woo! Let's get it. Cooking right now, you see we got the avocado oil right now. So that's what we're gonna do. Put some avocado oil in there. Focus it a little bit. All right, there we go. Good. So we're just gonna put the scallions in there. Let that cook up for a little bit. We cook up the scallions, then we're gonna deal with the bell peppers. You see that? Wow, look at that. Boom, right here. So we're gonna put the bell peppers up in there. See that right there? Look at that. Next, we're gonna add the beef. I mean, we're gonna add the mushrooms. We're gonna add the portobello mushrooms. So we ain't gonna add no beef, man. It's vegan, you know what I mean? It's a little joke. All right, so we're just gonna add the mushrooms right here. All right, there we go, there we go. Gonna cook together in perfection. Look at that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Younger, I ain't had no money like that, but you know, I had a little something, something. So me and my man Trey, shout out to Trey. Me and my man Trey, we had money like that, but best believe we used to put that $1.50 and $1.50 together. That's $3, and we used to get that chopped cheese, man. And he get a half and I get a half. Came a long way, long way. Wow, look at that. It's cooking up real good, man. So while this is cooking up, we're gonna put a little seasoning and all that. So you know, you gotta put the black pepper. You gotta put the black pepper in there. Sea salt. You know, I only rock with sea salt, man. I don't rock with the other salt. I only rock with the sea salt. To put oregano in my cooking or in my meals. So for me, I'm just put a little oregano up in there. Yeah. Yo, growing up, I wasn't as conscious as I am right now. But now that I realize it, just looking at the pizza shops and the Chinese food spots and you know, even certain places where you get the food is just there to destroy the community. The liquor stores and things like that have to make a change within our community, for real, for real. And I feel like it's very important that we become more conscious about the things that we put into our bodies. It's crazy how the thing that was there to destroy you, you could turn it around and make it something that gives life. So that's what I want to do with my cooking. Some of the cheese in the mixture right here. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna mix it up. Yeah. I did with the bread, I basically put some avocado oil and I also put the avocado butter on there because we're gonna toast the bread. And this is optional. This is optional right here. This is like one of my things that I like to do. I like the toast bread kind of thing. So I just put it right there and we're just gonna check on it little by little just to see, you know, what's going on. Toasty! Mortal Kombat.
We have it, family. See, we got the chopped cheese on deck. Hold on, man. Look at this right here. Woo! There's nothing to play with. It's nothing to play with, man. New York BX chopped cheese. But we veganize it, so it's vegan chopped cheese. But I ain't gonna hold you. Like before, when it comes to chopped cheese, you can do whatever you want with it. Just don't, just don't mess it up. But you can do whatever you want with it. Alright. Nostalgia. One word is nostalgia, man. I'm from Highbridge, I'm from the Bronx. We used to get the chopped cheese by the Ock, near Ogden Ave. But this right here, I might have to put you out of business. Hold on, let me get one more bite. Look at that, look right here. I could sit here and talk all day how good the sandwich is, but take my word for it. Take my word for it. Follow the recipe. Share this recipe with anybody, everybody. You already know what it is, man. ScottBERNARD. ScottBERNARD. Rate, comment, like, share, subscribe. Let me know whatever videos you want me to do. If you want more cooking videos, more fitness videos, things like that, I'm here for you all, man. Man, listen, this chopped cheese right here is a buzz down. I ain't gonna hold you. We out, man. Go make you some vegan chopped cheese, you heard? Right here. It's a New York thing, man. BX. We out.